Did you know that with technology today, we can actually see the positive part of the brain right here in the front light up when people are meditating? And that studies have shown that people who consistently meditate over years actually have more activity in the positive parts of the brain. Today, I'm going to talk about in this video how you can brighten your day and lift your mood with a meditation practice, and how one of the important benefits of meditation is boosting positive moods. I'm Shirley Archer. I'm an award-winning author of 15 books on fitness and wellness. I'm an award-winning trainer, and I'm a mindful living coach. I worked 15 years at the Stanford Prevention Research Center, and I am passionate about empowering you to live the healthy, happy, energetic life that you deserve by providing you with useful tips and information. And today we talk about how meditation can help you have a happier mood. Happy people are more likely to have good relationships, enjoy their jobs, earn more money, and live longer, healthier, more enjoyable lives. That's pretty amazing. And studies tell us that these positive feelings are not just a happy accident, but the result of a positive outlook on life. And a regular meditation can help you cultivate that positive outlook. In 3 ways, it affects how you look at and experience your daily life. The first important way that a regular meditation practice helps you to boost your mood is that it helps you to have less emotional reactivity. And what that means is that as you practice meditation, you observe how frequently your thoughts and emotions change. And when you realize the temporary nature of how you feel in reaction to the variety of experiences you have during the day, you can choose how you want to react instead of necessarily going into that feeling of anger or frustration and escalating it. You can say, oh, that made me angry, but it's really not important for me to get involved with that. And you can breathe into it and let it go. Acknowledge it and let it go. And so it helps you to avoid this kind of reactivity to every little thing that triggers an emotional response. And as you improve that, you will have more calm, more peace, and more happiness. And that's why it's important to practice regularly, even if only for 10 minutes, because we need to keep staying on top of our awareness of the tendency to have this variety of emotions and find that space in which we can choose how to respond. In the second way, a meditation practice helps you be happier is that it lowers your stress levels. You may have noticed that even one bout of meditation, you feel more calm and more relaxed. Now, mantra meditation in particular has been shown to stimulate the relaxation response. And what is that? That means you have a lower heart rate, you have lower blood pressure, you have a slower breathing rate, and lower cortisol levels. Basically, it is the relaxation response that's the antidote to the stress response. So instead of being in fight or flight mode, you practice meditation and you transition into rest and digest mode. And when you feel physically calm in rest and digest mode, you also are mentally calm. And that's the mind-body connection at work. And I have another video that talks about the mind-body connection. But feeling your mind really affects physiologically what's going on in your body. And physiologically what's going on in your body also triggers emotion. So the more you can access the rest and digest part of the nervous system, the more calm and the more happy you're going to feel. So the practical application of this is that if you've had a stressful day, make time to meditate 5 or 10 minutes so that you can wind down and have a nice sleep. Or if you're going to go enjoy a family dinner but you've had a tough day at work, use the commute time, breathing meditation or something to help you transition into family life so you don't take the stresses of your workday with you. Okay, so the third way that meditation boosts your happiness is that it helps you to live more in the present. Meditation helps improve our mindfulness, which really means our awareness of what's happening right here, right now, so that you spend less time daydreaming or engaged in your thoughts, thinking about what you're going to do next, or worrying, or remembering something that didn't go right about in the past. A Harvard University professor did a very large study that showed that 50% of the time people are typically not thinking about what they're doing. And when they are thinking about what they're doing, when they are engaged in what they're doing, they are happier. So it really is important that we increase our ability to stay engaged with what we're doing right now instead of thinking about something else. For example, let's say you don't want to do a chore. Sometimes I'm like, oh, walk the dog again, because if you're a dog owner, you know how often you have to do it every day. But then as soon as I get outside and I enjoy the weather and I see how happy she is and I think about what a good time we have together and I'm so happy she's part of my life and I'm part of hers, then I have a fantastic time. So as soon as I get into the moment, I'm having a great time. But when I'm thinking about, oh, do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? Then I'm not happy. So think about that, how that works out in your life, and you'll find that it really does help to be enjoying exactly what it is you're doing. And the point is that happiness is really only available to us in the present. We can recall pleasant memories, we can look forward to things we're going to do, but we create happiness right here, right now. So the more we can be mindful and in the present, the more happiness we will experience. And meditation helps you to bring your attention to the fact that you're not present and get you to engage with your senses. I am sitting here, I'm talking, I feel great, I have a lot of energy, it smells good around me, and you can enjoy what it is you're doing. So those are the 3 important ways that regular meditation boosts your positive mood. It reduces your emotional reactivity so that you have a more stable and calm emotional life, and you are less battered about by reactions to different situations. It helps you observe more of the positive, and it restores your on a physical level, it actually boosts the relaxation response and takes you out of the stress mode. When you're physiologically calm, you are mentally and emotionally more likely to feel calm. And thirdly, it helps you to live more positively, engaged in exactly what you're doing, and be happier. So I would love it if you've practiced meditation and you share in comments below how you found that it's improved your happiness. And if you have any questions, also please ask. I'm always happy to answer. I encourage you to subscribe because this video is part of a playlist on the benefits of meditation. And if you're a subscriber, you'll know when the next one comes out. I put out a new video each week. Until next time, stay healthy and happy. Thank you for being here.